Chairman Avery, members of the Government Military Veterans Affairs Committee. My name is Jeffrey Baker, Jeffrey-Baker, and I'm here today testifying on behalf of the Nebraska Veterans Council, a coalition made up of every recognized veteran service organization within the state of Nebraska. I would like to thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I would also like to thank Senators Avery, Bloomfield, Garrett, and Wallman for their service to their country. Today I'm here to testify in opposition to LB935, introduced by Senator Glore, a bill by Senator Glore's own words being introduced to respond to the moving of the Nebraska veterans home from Grand Island to Kearney. This afternoon you have heard much testimony relating to the process and even the personality differences that have transpired in determining the new location of the Central Nebraska Veterans Home. And I will try not to waste our time rehashing the issues of the last 12 months. However, it is important to note that as I testify here today, I do so with the best intentions and utmost respect for every veteran, all 139,000 heroes who call Nebraska home. I'm going to try to make my testimony simple and to the point. LB935 hurts veterans. Even though the bill itself does not even contain the word veteran, its intentions are simply to derail the building of a new veterans home within the state of Nebraska, unless of course it is built in Grand Island. You said today you have heard from community leaders from Kearney and from Grand Island who have laid out their cases behind why this bill is good or bad. But as an outsider looking in, only harm can come to the veterans of our great state if LB935 is allowed to proceed to the floor. My reasoning for this conclusion is simply common sense. LB935 is the reaction of a community who felt they were slighted, who feel that they received the short end of the stick. If Grand Island would have been selected to be the host city for the new veterans home, we wouldn't be here today. This hurts veterans because there is so many other issues facing Nebraskans today, and to rehash what has already been decided prolongs an already lengthy process. It strains relationships with our federal partners, and it puts potential funding in jeopardy. And the saddest of all, it creates uncertainty and anxiety for the current members and their family members who call the veterans home their home. One of the points expressed today in Grand Island's frustration in losing something that has been in their community since long before any of us were born, and the impact that this move would have on the local community. I understand Grand Island's frustration with losing the bid to host the new Central Nebraska Veterans Home. I understand because I am president of my local city council, and I am vice chairman of my county's Economic Development Corporation. The impact of lost jobs is hard felt. But communities compete every day to draw new businesses to their respective areas, something this bill will limit when it comes to state agencies relocating within our state. The Hall County Area Economic Development Corporation, has an entire section on its website titled Business Recruitment and advertises incentives available real estate and financial assistance. It partners with local communities and promotes the use of LB840 and tax increment financing, so communities can recruit new businesses and talent and draw them to the area. Again, something this bill will limit when it comes to state agencies. Some of these businesses relocate from other parts of the country, and impact on those communities are the same that Grand Island will experience with the building of the Central Nebraska Veterans Home in Kearney. In closing, I thank you for the opportunity to speak here today. The members of the Nebraska Veterans Council all agree that LB935 is not the answer to resolving the problems relating to the building of a new Central Nebraska Veterans Home, because it simply is an attempt to circumvent a process that, although fair and unbiased, didn't go the way a certain community wanted. It is our belief that the veterans of this great deserve better than LB935. They deserve a new, state-of-the-art veterans home that will meet the needs of our heroes for years to come. Again, I thank you for the opportunity to speak here today, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Thank you, sir. Any questions for Mr. Baker? Thank you for your testimony.
Thank you very much.